Hi everyone, Casperation here, and welcome to my energy channel where we talk about spirituality, our soul's purpose in life, frequency, energy, vibration, and most importantly love, and how we can fill our cups with it and share it with other people. So continuation from yesterday, after I met Chef Nadine and bumped into her at Gold's Gym, we had lunch just to talk about it even more right after working out, and it was amazing. Like, there were so many things we shared about. I asked her all these questions, and hopping back before that, when I was doing my online research about, you know, more about veganism, finding some other answers, how I was gonna prepare for it, and I came across this video. I actually watch another YouTuber. His channel is called Infinite Waters, and he is Rough Smart. And I've already been following him, and he's a vegan, a spiritual person as well, that also shares about energy and everything that has to do about the universe. So I will put his link in the description below if you guys want to watch it. And the video I clicked on that gave me this ding of actually wanting to go vegan, and it just was another reason that just was like, it clicked with me. I'm like, oh my gosh, that would also be the reason why I would become vegan. So he shared in that video, he shared with me that yes, of the 10 secrets that vegans won't tell you about. And I was super intrigued. Awesome title for a video, because it's like clickbait. I'm like, what do vegans know that I don't know? Because I'm at this stage in my life where I don't know anything now. Like, I want to know. So I'm just like this sponge soaking up all this information. And, you know, first thing, he's like, of course, when you go vegan, you're gonna save animals. We all know that. You're gonna be more compassionate. You know, he enumerated those things. He also confirmed, which I'm happy, the transfer of energy, it cannot be created nor destroyed, just like the Buddhist monk had shared with me. You know, another thing that's very obvious, you'll become healthier. And when it came to this reason that's super like, that's what I would go vegan for, totally, he said like this: and when you go vegan, you'll get more messages. It's all about knowledge. And I was like, like the heavens open. Like, oh my gosh, I want more messages. Like, I want to be more connected. Why? Because with those messages is embedded into the coding, those downloads from the unified field, from the universe, of what I've always been wanting to know, what my purpose is in this lifetime. Ever since I was a kid, I'm like, what is it? What am I supposed to do? What am I really good at? What am I supposed to become my best version of? And to be able to have more fulfillment and satisfaction, and to be of service to the world. What is it? If I go vegan, when I go vegan, I'm gonna be able to know more messages and get those downloads. Hell yeah. Actually, no. Heavens yeah. So that's what really clicked with me, and I was like sharing that with Chef Nadine, and she told me like that. She goes, I'm a number 3. I go, what? You're a number? What are you talking about? I'm a 3. It's my life path number. And I'm like, what is a life path number? She goes, you know, it has everything to do with your birth date and the time of your birth, the location of where you were born in, and it shows you your life path number. That's your, like, your soul sort of coding of what you are. And she goes, 3 is transformation. That's why it was like tasked unto me to help people transform their lives. So she's a nutritionist. She helps people with losing weight and you know, just transforming their lives. And that's why she was helping me, and she didn't know it at the time, with my spirituality. And she just knew when she met me. She goes, ano kayang kailangan kong tulungan tong batang to para mag-transform? Because like I shared in the other video, she already could physically see that I was already fit and healthy. So then it was revealed that day. She was supposed to help me with my spirituality. And amazing, right? So, you know, we talk about it and everything. And I knew and found out so many aspects of the physical and spiritual realm, most especially spiritual, and that whole world that was just starting to open up to me. It was amazing. I love that talk that we had. So then, you know, we finished our lunch. I brought her back to her house. It was on the way to my place. And then something clicked with me inside, just as I brought her back home and as I was telling her this story. And she told me, just as Shar had shared with me, that now that you're on this journey and you're at the stage where you're becoming more enlightened and your energy is starting to show, that light inside of you is shining so bright that it's gonna share itself and branch out to the world. And at the time I didn't really understand what she was talking about. But then she was telling me that I need to put my filters up, and I was like, what are you talking about, filters? Oh, you mean like in Star Wars, like put up a force field? And she goes, yeah, you can imagine it like that. I go, how do I know? She goes, when you're ready, just put up your filters. You know, it's all in thought. I go, okay. So I started imagining, even from Hawaii, just putting up a force field, like, you know, around me, protecting my energy. Because as she said, now that your energy's stronger, there are going to be people and there are going to be entities that are going to want to suck out that energy, like energy vampires, which we'll share in another video. So yeah, I shared that with Chef Nadine, and she goes, yeah, that's true. She confirms it again. And I'm like, what is this whole world? She goes, that's why in like the Hindu practices, they usually have a chart just next to their door to remind them to put their filters up, you know, protecting their chakras, protecting their energy, their spirit, their soul, right before coming out of the door, because they're going to be going out into the world where everything is trying to catch their attention, trying to grab their attention and suck out their energy. So you have to put up those filters, especially deflect and block all those negative vibes that are trying to like go at you. So I go, wow, so it's true. And right as we said goodbye, and I was walking back home towards the direction of my house, and it clicked with me. I go, wow, you know what? I can do this. I am the sleeping giant, and only I can wake up that sleeping giant. And it was like, whoa. I knew it then and there. She did help me with that transformation. Just being in her energy, it just helped me get to that other step of realizing it. So I go back home and I'm super excited, and I research. Of course, first thing that comes to mind, I Google, what is life path number? And I put my birth date down, the time, the place, and everything, and it pops up. I'm a 7. And what is a 7? A 7 is knowledge. And I go, oh my gosh, everything connects. No wonder the weirdest thing ever, and the weirdest reason to go vegan for, I can imagine. Like, if someone were to say, like, what, you're vegan for knowledge and spirituality? It clicked with me, is because I'm a life path number 7. I'm knowledge. I'm all about absorbing knowledge, sharing the message, becoming the message. And I go, wow, I'm totally gonna do this. And I was like, yeah, I got the message, universe. That's a good sign. It means that I am aligned with this decision that I'm about to make and this transition that I am gonna go into of becoming vegan, that it's the right decision. And my gut feel just knew it, and my heart could feel it, and everything that was screaming inside of me, of that pain and that hate, it knew that its days were about to end. And thank God, and thank the universe. And I'll share that in the next video. Thank you so much for your attention. That is the purest essence and energy of your soul. It can be used to create or to destroy. So yeah, woo. So let's use it to create good things and to create a life of abundance and a life of love, sharing it with everyone across the world. And that's what I'm doing. And I hope you guys are inspired by this video and inspired to be an inspiration as well to other souls out there, and most importantly, to your own soul. Spreading peace, love, and harmony to the world. Cassie vibration out. And I do hope you guys subscribe to the channel and share it to other friends and other souls whom you know that this would be a very enlightening piece of content and information, frequency, that they can know to help them along their journey. Namaskar.